Welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. It's been ages since I've done a gear comparison video, and we have the absolute perfect thing to test today. Recently, Hypixel made a change to a dungeon helmet, and it could potentially be one of the most insane items in the game. So today we'll test it and see if it lives up to the hype. If you're still enjoying the IRONMAN series, hit the like button to show your support, and if you're at all new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more content like this. And of course, last thing, if you ever buy ranks, gems, or anything else off the Hypixel store, be sure to use my support a creator code TOAD, that's TOAD, just like my username, in the Hypixel checkout. I get a small kickback of every purchase, and it really helps more than you think. With that being said, let's get into what possibly could be my new favorite armor. Jumping right into it here, what are the two armor things that we're going to be comparing, and what could potentially be one of the coolest armor pieces in the game now? Well, if I open up my wardrobe, you can already see, we're going to be looking at the Mender Crown today. And I guess the perfect armor piece to compare it to is going to end up being the Reaper Mask. We're probably going to go into some high-level dungeons, maybe Master 5, 6, or 7. I haven't really decided yet what's going to be the fairest test. And maybe do a Slayer. I don't really know if there's a good way to do that, but we're just going to pretty much see what ends up feeling like the better helmet. And basically how the Mender Crown used to work would be it kind of just doubles all of the healing that you receive and give, or actually, I think it was bugged and it like only did one. I don't remember which. I think it like doubled all of the healing you receive or something. And I think it was slightly messed up, but anyways, that doesn't matter because they've changed it. And what they did was they added plus 100 mending and vitality to the base stats while in dungeons. This is absolutely monstrous because unlike the Reaper Mask, which gets a flat plus 100, I think it's vitality, that's the one that heals you. I just want to double check to make sure that's actually accurate and I don't want to get confused here. Yeah, vitality increases your own incoming healing. So that's what the Reaper Mask would generally do. It would act as if you had 100 vitality. What the Mender Crown does is it adds 100 mending, which heals other people, and vitality, which heals you, as the base armor set, which gets multiplied by your catacombs level. Meaning inside of catacombs, well, you can see just off the mending stat, 483 mending. That is nearly 5 times the power. And if I assume it goes the same way with vitality, we're probably going to be looking at close to 500 vitality, which is almost 5 times the healing of the Reaper Mask. Now, of course, we're going to actually test that and see if that's true. That's just my inference based off of what I'm reading from the stats here. We'll, of course, see that for ourselves here in a minute. But, you know, this could potentially be an absolutely insane helmet. So what I wanted to do to give this the fairest comparison possible is even these helmets out as much as I could. You can see both helmets are 5-starred, the Giant Reforged with regular Hot Potato books, and they have Wisdom 3, Growth 5, Prot 5, and Rejuvenate 5. Now, just to be as fair as I can, I am going to waste a recombobulator, recombobulating this Mender Crown, so both pieces are going to be recombobulated. You know, wasting an IRONMAN recombobulator that I could have spent on one of these lovely talismans here, but you know what, it's for the video. Please leave a like on the video so I don't have to waste more recombs. Anyways, comparing the base stats here, you can see that the Mender Crown gives 592 health, while the Reaper Mask gives 534. In terms of defense, Reaper Mask is at 150, while Mender Crown is significantly lower at only 40. This is going to matter a lot more in dungeons, obviously, as the stats are going to be scaled higher. In terms of intelligence, Reaper Mask actually gets, I believe it's 100 base intelligence, maybe it's 110, while the, you know, Mender Crown gets none. Just straight up none. So that's another thing to note, is that the Mender Crown is going to give you way less mana in dungeons. So what I think I'm going to do is obviously we're going to go ahead and play the healer class to get the most effect out of this. And I think the best floor to try this on is going to be Master 6, because healer is actually really important in Master 6. They kind of set up in a fire up top and make sure everyone, especially the tank, gets as much healing as they can. So hopefully that'll be a good test. We're going to do one run wearing the Reaper Mask and one run wearing the Mender Crown. I think for the clear, I'm going to try and be just in my standard dungeon gear. I'm probably going to run with this, just for the little bit better EHP instead of the Maxor boots, because we are, you know, somewhat low cata for this, but, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and swap over to my Goldor armor for the boss fight, just to make sure I live, and then we'll do the next run where we swap it, and I'll use the other, I'll use the Mender Crown on the second run. So let me get a party together, and let's just go ahead and dive into a dungeon run. Alright, attempt 3 of recording this video. I am playing tank now, we're going into M6, and I'll be wearing the Reaper Mask and 3/4 Necron during the clear, and then in the boss, I'll be switching over to my Gold Ore armor. And we'll see, just how things go. Wait, what am I doing? I need to be going to a route so I can actually show off clearing the dungeon. No, don't steal my route. Okay, we're good. And I'm almost dead already. And I died! Oh, because I had Spirit Pet on. Duh. Okay, let me actually put on the correct pet this time when we go to play the dungeon. There we go. I don't really care about the fells, to be honest. We're gonna go this way, and now we can actually start the clear. Okay. I'm already almost dying with the Reaper Mask, you can see. And why am I holding shift? I don't heal that way. Let's not die to this fells. That'd be greatly appreciated. Our damage is absolute garbage because tank gaming. Let's grab this. Can I please? Thank you. And this guy will give us the... Why is the room not cleared? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. But yeah, you can see that. Ooh, admin room. I really want to take out some of these for the souls, but I think they nerfed them, so it doesn't matter anymore. Why do fells have so much health? Come on. So I'm going to be pretty much just showing a whole run using the Reaper Mask and a whole run using the Mender Crown, and you guys can get basically as much of a comparison as I can possibly give with everything. To see, which of these helmets is going to be better for survivability as playing tank. I did try playing it as healer, actually, and it just didn't go well. So I'm redoing the video, and we're going to try it out as tank. So, yeah. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. So we already died once, but I wasn't using the whale pet. But most people would rather use a G-Drag pet anyways when clearing. So maybe that was actually a fair demonstration of the HP for you if you're one that would use G-Drag while you're playing instead of a whale, which is totally fine. It makes more sense, especially if you're like a higher kata, then you'll deal way more damage and have a faster clear. But I am bad, so I need whale or I get one shot. As you can clearly see. There we go. Okay, I need to, not... Oh, we're already at 3 deaths. Jeez, man. All right. Well, one of those was me, and one of those was also a guy who left his spirit pet on, so, yep, I feel that. But okay. So I think we're just gonna go to the boss now, because I don't think there's anything else to show, and I am going to switch to Gold Ore in the boss because I will get destroyed if I use anything else, because I have played this, actually, previously, as tank, and I got, thoroughly dunked on, but we're a little bit higher kata now. I have some better stats. So, maybe it'll be a little bit different now, and hopefully we'll actually be able to get through the boss without getting, absolutely dunked on thoroughly by terracottas. But let's go up here. We have to grab this. So yeah, overall it looks like we have 4 million EHP. Hold on. I want to check the EHP with the Mender Crown real quick before we get a blessing. 3.8 million with the Mender Crown. And if I quickly swap over here, we have 4 million. Okay. So we have just a little bit more EHP with the Reaper Mask than the Mender Crown. That's to be expected, of course. But I think now we're just going to go into the boss. So I'm going to switch over to my Gold Ore now because I will absolutely need that for the boss. All right. I have the Dungeon Orb if I need it. I have everything. I have all my abilities ready to go. Hopefully we don't get thoroughly nuked. Hopefully the healer is able to keep me alive. Hopefully the Reaper Mask is good enough to keep me alive, but I don't think we can S+. That's totally fine. I don't mind too much. I just care more about getting the video out, so let's go in. Okay, we're in the boss now. I definitely didn't die in Trap Room and cause us to lose the S+, but I think there was a bat dead anyways. I forgot what to do as tank. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to sit here and pray I don't die. So... we're just gonna do that. Oh, we're killing the golems beforehand. Let's go. Absolutely professional M6 footage right here, but all that really matters is if we die or not right now. Ow, my ears get absolutely annihilated every time they kill those terracottas. Golem, please don't attack me. But we're taking no damage, which is nice. That could also be in part because I'm using tank accessories, though. Oh, we took some damage there. But we healed it pretty darn quick because of our healer. So that's good news. So looks like in the boss, we'll be just fine. Not really too worried about anything there. Yep. I don't know why I'm spamming shift. I keep thinking I'm healer. Am I supposed to go for a giant as tank, or am I supposed to stand in the middle and not die? I'm going to stand in the middle and not die. Hopefully that's the correct decision. I guess I'll shoot them. It doesn't hurt to shoot them. Might as well. Why am I pressing shift? I keep thinking I'm healer. I am not healer. Okay, so we really didn't take any damage in the boss at all, but I guess that's kind of expected. I don't really want to swap to Necron, but I kind of want to see how much damage we take, but, we'll do it. We'll do it real quick here. I'll swap to Necron and see if I can tank in Necron. We might get one shot here, but it doesn't matter because we already lost the S+. So I just want to see if we take any damage to show the healing speed in the boss. But the big thing here is going to be the healing speed, especially during clear. So we're going to do this, and yeah, we're not going to take any damage. We took... Oh, I died. I died, and now I don't get loot. That sucks. Okay, I guess I'll have to see my loot through the dungeon dude right here. This one. Let's see, we got no pain, no gain, ultimate wise, wisdom, books. All right, nothing too good. But now we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the Mender Crown and see if we can pull off doing any better than what we did. So overall, the Reaper Mask performed quite well. In the clear, it struggled a little bit trying to live in the Necron. It definitely became noticeable when I took a lot of damage, and it took an absolutely insane amount of time to heal back up to full health. So let's see if the Mender Crown's gonna solve that issue, or if we're just gonna get one shot and throw the run again. All right, we're gearing up for run number 2. I'm gonna be using the Blue Whale. I'm gonna be using 3/4 Necron and the Mender Crown. Now, I've been told that the Mender Crown is absurd. You can already see the vitality and mending are nearly 500 on my stats, which is just absolutely insane. So we're gonna see if we live or if we get absolutely dunked on at the start here. Okay. We tanked a mini-boss this time. The last run, when there was a mini-boss in spawn, we died instantly, so, you know, that's progress. We're gonna go ahead and try and find a route for us to clear real quick, because I want to actually showcase the helmet and not just, like, sit there and do nothing, so we're gonna go over here and see if I'm able to take out all these mobs without dying. We do not have the healer ability to heal, so we'll be relying purely off natural health regen. There's a Shadow Assassin. I am still absolutely terrified of those. I might die. We're going to use the Wand of Atonement, which is going to be buffed nearly 5 times. And look at that. We didn't die to the Shadow Assassin. And we were able to tank the damage that the, the Burrs took while actually fighting. That is way better. That is definitely way better. All right, this is promising. This is promising. Certainly more promising than the last run I did when I tried to record the video as healer and just died instantly. Definitely relies on having a higher Catacombs level. Am I supposed to be following these guys? I forgot how to play Master Mode. Whoops. Oh, please don't die. Yellow, I see you. I just need to get my Spirit Leaps. I'm trying. Who needs me? You, the Burrs. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Please don't kill me, fellas. Fellas, please. I swear, sometimes it's impossible to hit these fellas. Alright, let's keep going. Let's actually try and do the dungeon for once and not sit around trying to test armor for the entire run. But I kind of did make it clear I was going to be recording, so that's it's at least something. We're more trying to showcase the armor, not get 4-minute S+ runs, so just keep that in mind. This is definitely not going to be perfect gameplay, but I will try and just show natively what clearing is going to be like. It seems like we're definitely tankier, so what I want to do is I'm actually going to go over here, and we're going to swap pets and start using the Golden Dragon for the rest of this clear. I probably won't get to showcase it too much, but if I can, just show a couple parts, and see if we can live with the Golden Dragon, because we clearly would not have lived with the Reaper Mask, but I do want to see, if we would live with the Golden Dragon. Now, there isn't really a good way to test this, because there's like no mobs in the dungeon left, but oh, there actually is. I can go down here and there's gonna be some mobs, so let's see if I'm able to live or not. We're gonna use this and see if I can just take out all these guys real quick here. It seems like we can. We are healing enough. We have some blessings now, so that's nice. But yeah, it seems like we're actually kind of fine now, so that's good. Am I able to take through a Fells though? That's gonna be the real question. Let me get the secret, please. Could I actually? Thank you. All right, there we go. And yeah, we're able to use the G-Drag just fine, which is great. I am loving the Mender Crown so far. Let me finish up clearing these rooms and actually focus and not talk, and I'll see you guys for the boss. All right, we are now in the boss. We have Goldor, the Mender Crown, and the Blue Whale pet active, just like we had for the previous run. We're at 303, so I can actually take a death at the end if I want to test using the other thing, whatever it's called, I forgot, using the Necron armor for the last stage, and see if I live or die on that one. But as normal, we're taking absolutely no damage, but that is definitely to be expected. Okay, we're taking some, but we healed very quickly, but that's also because I was standing in the wrong spot. So that one's on me. Luckily, we lived through that. That's another important thing, is if I accidentally get nuked, well, clearly we live. You see, we just went down to half health, but healed instantly again, so the healing on this is absolutely insane, and I'm very, very happy with it so far. So let's try actually attacking these mobs and hope I don't die. I'm gonna die if this healer doesn't actually heal me. Where is the healer, man? Who's healer? Pig Josh. I need to stand near Pig Josh. All right, we're swapping over to the Necron now. And we're gonna see if we... Oh, no. We're at 301. I'm sorry. I would test it, but I don't want to throw the run. So I am just gonna play it safe here. I don't think it would have mattered too much. We probably would have seen basically the same result. I either would have gotten one shot or barely lived. So I'm just going to do my best to not die, because I don't want to throw the run. So I'm gonna use my ults. I don't really care. I didn't use my ults in the last run. I just don't want to throw the run because we're actually at 301 here. And there we go. All right. We actually got an S+, and oh, someone died after. That was close, man. That was really, really close. All right. I don't think you can revive people in here. I'll try, bro. I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna let me. We'll see. 299, but S+. Look at that. That is such a cursed screenshot, man. But we'll take it. So there was that. There was the testing done. I definitely will say that the Mender Crown was better in the clear. For sure. In the boss, it was kind of about the same. It was hard to tell. I got nuked like twice, but we didn't die. So that's also a thing. That's something important to note. I got nuked twice during the boss, but we lived. So yeah, honestly, I think the Mender Crown gets the seal of approval. And I would definitely suggest it as tank. I don't know about healer. I tried it and I didn't really like it as healer, but maybe I was doing something wrong. But there it is for tank. It's definitely nice. The extra healing is awesome when you're trying to recover health after taking a significant amount of damage. Alright, before I go ahead and give my final verdict, people are gonna destroy me in the comments if I don't buy 2 Kismet Feathers and reroll those 2 bedrock chests. I know people are gonna want to. I don't want to, but we're gonna do it anyways. So, let's see. The reroll, that is going to give us, nothing. That was a waste. Alright, run number 2 with the bedrock. Let's reroll this. And, yeah, I got scammed. That was a waste of 2 Kismet Feathers. Oh well, alright. Let me get some notes together and stuff and give you guys my final thoughts on this. Overall, I found the Mender Crown to be significantly more useful for tanks with enough EHP to survive standard hits. If you get nuked and one-shot, you may find more use out of the extra EHP the Reaper Mask gives, but if you're a higher kata or just don't frequently get one-shot, the Mender Crown's healing is absolutely ridiculous and will heal you from low HP to full in a blink of an eye. You know, compared to the Reaper Mask, which heals so much slower. The difference is extremely noticeable, and I definitely love the healing of the Mender Crown more than the Reaper Mask. And because the Mender Crown is purchasable from the NPC in the Dungeon Hub, the prices will stay the same. And this is actually Ironman viable because it's an NPC purchasable item. So if you're looking to up your tank class gameplay a bit, definitely give the Mender Crown a try. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. If you enjoyed, a like rating's greatly appreciated down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new or just want to see more of my content. And of course, use code TOAD at the Hypixel store whenever you're buying ranks, gems, or anything else off the Hypixel store. Your support means so much to me, and I could not be more thankful if people have used my creator code recently. But that's it for today. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.